Good morning, sweet peas. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice staycation at home with your families. I hope you were able to get outside a little bit. We had some nice days, but we've had a lot of rainy days, which hasn't been too fun. But the sunny days, I hope you were able to get outside and play, get some fresh air. So, today's story is a request. It's a story that some of the classes have read before in library, and it's Mrs. O's favorite book from our staff picks in the library, and it is The Giving Tree, written and illustrated by Shel Silverstein. And those of you who have seen me read this book know that it makes Mrs. Montgomery cry, even though I love it so much. And with some of the classes, I talked about how as a little girl, I remember loving this book so much, and it didn't make me cry. And then as a mom, when I grew up and became a mom, it started to make me cry. And we talked a little bit about, I asked you to think, why do you think being a mom made me cry thinking about the Giving Tree book? About what moms give to their children, right? That they love them no matter what and would give them anything. And this book is a little bit like that, right? So here is The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. And while I'm reading, I want you to think a little bit about, when I'm talking about the tree, giving and giving and giving to the boy, but never taking for herself, why it would still make her happy to make someone else happy. Okay, so think about that. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come. And he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches. And eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree. Very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by. And the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come climb my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I'm too big to climb and play," the boy said. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy. And she said, "Come, boy, come up climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house." "But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build a house. And the tree was happy. Remember, we're thinking about, why is the tree happy if she's giving everything away? But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "I'm too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I'm too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I'm too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could, "well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. So, the giving tree. I can't wait to hear what you guys think of the giving tree. Have you ever given a lot of yourself? How does it feel when you give to somebody else and it makes the other person, the person you're giving to, so happy? That usually feels pretty good, right? Well, as a mom or a dad, you love your children so much you would give them anything. And so that feeling when you can give your kids whatever they want to make themselves happy, it's a gift to the person giving, right? And so that's why the tree is happy, even though she has nothing for herself. Every time she makes the boy happy, who she loves more than anything, it makes her happy in turn too, right? But she wasn't truly happy unless she had the boy with her, right? Because that's what she loved the most. Anyway, I hope you really liked today's story. I'm happy to get back to Story Hour, and I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow with a new book. Okay, see you then.